It's not a podcast.
It's a Garcast.
And this is the world according to Gar.
Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 346. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the Godfather.
Gar 346.
346. We're getting close to 350. The 50s are milestones, no?
Sure. I guess.
I mean, we're amazing.
50s bring fear, apparently.
What's
Andy's
50
terrified
episodes?
of being 50, we learned this week.
This is true. It's about a year, though, every 50, right? So
That's. We'll ask. I wish we had an accountant that could figure that out for us.
only off by 2 days, or 2 weeks on that, right? Anyway, special guest this week, I'd like to introduce Den Bob.
Hello.
Oh,
Thank you for having me.
Thought you were giving us the silent treatment.
So dramatic.
No. Good to be here, guys. I missed you
scared.
last week. That
Back
was
in
an
the-
amazing episode. I don't know why you keep inviting me back.
How are all your special missions going?
They're going fantastic.
Great.
I can't wait to have a report where I could go live, but I am still under the veil of secrecy.
Let us know.
I'm not ready to disclose to the millions, although there are some in the industry who know.
I mean, you know how my conspiracy brain works. I'm pretty convinced this is tied to the Epstein list somehow.
I'll tell you, if I was tied to the Epstein list, which I would never.
No, not that you're on it, but that you're part of the investigation.
I did look his name up in the database, and there was no mentions of Bosco's.
There would
I'm
be
sure
no
you've
mention.
looked everybody. We will get to, Gary is obsessed with the Epstein
I
list.
never
I'm
said
sure.
I was a good man, but I'm not Epstein man. That
No,
is
I
not
thought
my-
maybe you were part of the. You're
No
part of
one's-
some.
You think
No
I'm a
one's that
hunter?
low.
I'm too little and weak. Too little.
I thought
and
you
weak.
were trying to release the files, or you're working some sort of angle. I don't know.
That's an amazing headset, Mike. That's
Yeah,
new.
I got it for Christmas, and I realized it had an adapter that you could plug in. You know, it's Bluetooth. I used it on the airplane, and it was really nice. I'm like, let me try it for the cast. See what happens. I don't
Does
look as
Den
cool.
Bob sound better?
The sound is good, and it's like canceling. I can't hear. So you heard pots and pans before through my microphone? I didn't even
I
hear
thought
that.
so.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
I had.
It could have been me coming on.
Yeah, it could have been you making an entrance. Well, good
Making
luck
an
to your
entrance.
secret.
You know how
good,
I like to roll.
good luck on your secret missions. I look forward to learning more.
I have a public mission coming next week. I am going to go to San Diego for the floorboard. I'm sporting the attire now.
Nice.
Ooh, what's the attire?
It's a
Fuse.
zippered.
Yeah, but who is Fuse? I don't give a shit about the design. Who's the Fuse?
Well, Fuse is the floorboard. That's the organization of flooring contractors that I sit on the board for.
What's the acronym for?
It's not an acronym. I don't think it's an
Not an
acronym.
acronym. Like the fuse.
Right.
It's
Just
like a
made it up?
fuse for an explosion.
I like that. I hate acronyms. That's so much better.
Yeah, no acronym. It means what it is.
What does it say under Fuse? Commercial flooring.
Commercial Flooring Alliance.
Oh, Alliance.
It's an alliance.
So it's the FCFA. The FCFA. Nice. For those who like
if you
acronyms.
wanted an acronym, a
I hate
fuckfa.
acronyms.
A fuckfa.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mike came out of the world that acronyms were basically like you couldn't live without them until
So tired of them.
ASAP put the end to that.
Killed it. You're right. Jumped the shark.
That was the end.
I gotta tell you, I
fucking
flinch.
SAP guy.
I am permanently scarred for life because, like, one of my guys, he meant well. He wrote back to me. He's like, "Sorry, Mike, I'll get that ASAP." And I'm like, it pains me.
Did you
Permanently scarred.
Did you stop using it, or when you
Yeah.
use it, do you
I don't
think
use
about it now?
Don't use
So
it.
you may actually type it and go, "Oh shit, I can't use this anymore."
I won't even type it.
Wow, that's a scar. That's a deep scar.
Uh-huh.
He won, I guess, didn't he?
Victory was his.
He was a winner.
Do you remember his resume? That's the question.
Yeah. Did I forward that to my Gmail? I should have saved that.
You have to say that.
I might have it somewhere.
I wonder if he's in the Epstein files.
Tell us, Gary. What's the latest?
I don't know.
You are.
Oh, people are resigning
all over it.
now. We're getting there.
What
We're
do we
getting
got?
there.
What's break? Who's resigning?
I don't know. Yeah, there's all these. Well, certainly not anybody here. Oh, well, we did a
Professor from
Harvard
Harvard.
professor.
Yeah.
Do you know that
So-
guy was also in one of Obama's advisors?
Well, let's see.
You have to read the whole thing. Yeah, he's not just a Harvard professor.
Yeah, well, this goes back. I mean, as we know, this goes back all the way back to the Clinton days.
All
of
right, so
presidency.
let's just descend into the particulars. To be on the list, would you have met him?
So they make the list very stupid because
Right.
they want to protect the people that actually are guilty, right? So they just release a list of everybody's
name. That's
right? Oh, so and so is on that list. Oh, then it can't be a bad list.
Yeah.
That's the
If Epstein bought an area rug,
Correct.
would everybody in my company be on the list?
Maybe.
the sales rep, you, Benny.
Right.
Imagine
Deliver-
Benny's on it.
Benny could be. That guy's so secretive.
All right,
He
so
would
that's-
know better.
That's the whole list stuff, and that's why they released it the way
Right.
they
List. Being on the list does not equal
Nothing.
anything
It means
criminal.
nothing. It means
Okay.
nothing.
So
you
if
have to really read the
descend
emails.
into the particulars.
Yeah, which is what they're not going to produce, right? Like Les Wexner, the guy from Columbus,
name?
right?
That's a
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wexner Medical Center, Wexner
Right.
School of Arts in Ohio
Never
State.
heard-
Like the
never
guy
heard-
who needed, never heard of him.
Got it. Never heard of him.
He ran Victoria's Secrets. Fucking guy was ultra rich.
We've dove into him. Yes.
He was on the list, but there was actually one email that actually made him a co-conspirator, and they purposely redacted him from that page so that you didn't know he was a co-conspirator until they pushed and they got that release. And you're like, oh, he's fucking guilty.
I mean,
So,
ran Victoria's Secret. There was probably.
oh, he must have been getting so many girls for them.
Yeah.
Could you see, like, Epstein or, maybe Prince Andrew calling, going, wow, that Victoria's Secret medal's hot. Wes, what can you do for me?
Talk to me,
she'll
Wes.
be right over there. And then when you're done with her, put her in chemicals, burn her like they did in Breaking Bad, or just throw her in the secret hatch into the ocean, and the sharks will eat her.
We don't have any evidence of that yet, but that'll be compelling.
I don't know I don't think we'll ever see it. I don't think we'll ever get that evidence.
Well, the
They're
guy.
just going to release enough to try to keep people quiet.
Right. The only guy I want to get all the goods out on is Bill Gates, and he's starting to crumble. See, he admitted.
He finally-
See what he
yeah.
admitted?
He
He basically admitted that he was Like, if you read, he didn't say he trafficked girls, but he's like, yeah, 2 Russian girls that Epstein hooked me up with. Like, what? Yeah, he said it yesterday or 2 days ago.
I'm not defending them in any way because I think they're all slime balls, but
The girls? Wait, who are you defending?
anybody that's probably involved in this, it's very, very easy for Epstein to get dirt on you, blackmail you, and then once you're in fucking blackmail hell, you're
Well,
in,
we don't-
right?
we
And
don't
he
know-
had
we have
leaders
no-
all over the world.
We don't. Whoa. All right. I like your conspiracy. We don't have any evidence of that, do we? Did I miss that?
No, I'm just saying in general,
You're
right?
you're
Gets Bill
speculating.
Clinton there, he hooks up with some chick, and then he's like, guess what? She's 15, I filmed it, now I own you. And
You're
he could have done this over and over to people.
You're speculating that that's what he was doing. We don't have any evidence of that, correct?
No evidence.
I'm just
we'll probably
making
get
sure.
banned from YouTube for this, but it's a
Oh,
possibility,
good.
right?
That'd be great.
Who
Because then
knows?
that
Who
kind
knows
of
what
that kind
happens?
of puts us on the map. That's cool. Meh. I like me. I'm all about
Imagine
thinking
of all the
outside
things we
box.
get banned for. We finally get banned for doing
Yeah, Bill
Epstein
Gates.
stuff.
For those who don't know,
That would be amazing.
So this was breaking
Wow,
yesterday.
Mike's audio just
I'll
kind of
share
like
it now.
started getting weird.
Bosco doesn't know.
and he's
Our listeners
delayed.
don't know. Bill Gates took responsibility
see
for his
that, Bosco?
actions. What? Am I okay?
Something happened
What's
where you got really delayed.
Yeah, it's like watching a Chinese movie on
Am I okay
Saturday
now?
afternoon. No. The lips
Right
go,
now?
the mouth doesn't, the sound goes, no lips.
Yeah, it gets stuttery.
You look like Bruce Lee.
All right.
Bruce Lee.
How is it now?
Maybe Max Headroom. I think okay. Well,
How
we'll
is it
see.
now?
Continue. If we're talking over
'Cause
you,
I-
that's why it's
Well,
on
it ha-
accident.
I'm definitely not
Well, I'll say
interrupting.
this.
That's definitely not the reason.
If I could have a minute. I opened a Bill Gates article with a video, and that's when that started happening.
Holy shit, dude, you're right. He owns fucking Microsoft, right? Or used to. I'm sure he still has a lot of little bugs in there.
All right, Bill. I'll leave it alone.
I guess we won't talk about this anymore.
No, not Bill. But am I back? Am I good?
You
Yeah,
look
you're
like
good.
you're back.
Okay. Are you sure?
I mean, it's a very small delay now, but it's not like it was.
All right, I closed that window of my Google. It's gone, but apparently Bill admitted that he was doing everything they said he was doing. So good job, Bill.
You think Clinton will ever? What has he got to lose?
So today,
Oh.
Hillary is sitting down in her Chappaqua house and getting an official deposition
Ugh.
that will be videotaped, and Bill is tomorrow.
Excellent. Nothing's coming of it. I mean, it's so weird. I don't. It's just the game that they play. It's so weird. But good.
We got the Prime Minister of Norway,
Norway.
Prince Andrew,
There was another one that fell this morning that I posted.
some World Economic Forum guy,
Yeah, the CEO of the World Economic Forum, whatever the fuck that is.
right?
All right.
And-
So these people that we are mentioning that are mentioned there, so that means that people went into these lists and read the emails about these people and determined that it was some sort of.
I don't know that
inappropriateness.
particularly. Like, I don't. Obviously, I think the people are resigning because they know that there's going to be pressure coming at them, and they're just trying to get out of the limelight.
Yeah, but Andrew was arrested, right?
Andrew is different, yeah, but he wasn't even arrested for that. He was arrested for misconduct, right?
What the hell does that mean?
And he was released immediately. There was nothing really there. I think it was kind of the British government kind of just saying, "Hey, we know what was up," but they did nothing really ever came
Is
of
he
that
still
either.
a prince?
Yeah, I don't think he was a prince
No,
anymore because they were always saying former prince.
Well, a few months.
right?
That was you posted it in your Epstein. You're forgetting
That's
even
right.
what you posted. They took away his princeness a couple months ago.
But didn't he quit being a prince? Who
No,
quit
no, they
being
took
a
it.
prince?
No, they took it away.
Well, who married Marla
You-
Maples and she quit? He quit being a prince.
Oh, the other guy. He's fine.
He just that was the one that was killed's son, right?
I don't know, but that's a different person. I know who you
Princess
mean.
Diana.
Yes,
That
Charles.
was her son.
Yeah, Diana's son.
No, Diana's son is not dating Marla Maples.
No, Diana's son did quit being a prince. Didn't
Correct,
he?
but
Not
you're talking.
Marla
There's another guy. There's
Right,
also
right.
another guy, Marla Maples guy. I know who you mean.
Right,
He
right.
abdicated his royalty-ness. Ask Sumu. I don't know. He's got a whole chart of the royal family on his wall.
Like the Game of
They're all
Thrones,
crossing
except
them out
for
now.
real life.
Just put X's through him. I wonder how closer to the throne is Christian now. Like as these people fall, does he move up?
He's a hedge knight. Maybe
He
will
is
get
a
away
hedge
in that
knight.
way.
Maybe it's going to take a trial by 7.
He kind of is a hedge knight. I like that. Sumu the hedge, Sir Sumu, the hedge knight.
Trial by 7.
That's funny. Who would, and little Denbob his squire. That would be so cute. Imagine that.
He goes to Turkey, they kidnap him, and then he just follows them around.
They run across Fraser somewhere, who's a real, who's not a hedge knight. He's all fancy. Smoking
Fraser would definitely like be like sitting at the table drinking wine, making fun of people, right? Like
yeah,
he'd be untouchable.
yeah. He'd be like a Targaryen,
He like Littlefinger, maybe.
smoking a blunt.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, or yeah, whatever. Disappointing last episode of that show.
Oh my god, I was so excited after I was finally getting won over, and then I watched the finale, and I'm
I
sitting there
was
going, "Stay
so-
awake, stay." I was falling asleep.
I was so
What?
mad because I was like, oh, well, Gary was back, and now this is
But wait, why was it disappointing?
because it should have just been an extra 20 minutes of the last episode. Like, as far as content goes, they gave us 6 episodes. They gave us 180 minutes. That's all they gave us, right? It was 30-minute episodes. They really didn't give us a lot.
He never left that one village, right? Like
That's fine. I don't care. Like, I like the pit, and it's one day. I mean, but that doesn't matter.
Do you find let's talk about the pit next.
I'm
Yeah.
upset.
Okay.
I'm upset.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch season 2 yet. I wanted to binge it,
All right.
so I've
But
been
the-
waiting.
It was like it literally was just like, hey, here's 20 minutes to just kind of tell you
Fight
this
scenes,
season's over. Like it was like what we could have done this.
Yes.
We could have been 4 episodes the whole season.
I found out a lot of times they could have just collapsed things so much better, but
But like episodes 4 and 5 were spectacular.
oh my god, very good. Like I was back. Like we talked about it.
I'm so
I
mad.
was in.
I'm so mad at them.
I was in. But I mean, new season, right?
Well,
We'll be
Denbob,
here.
what'd you think?
I thought it was amazing. So, similar to a Breaking Bad, sometimes they just develop a character, sometimes they just bring you along. to toy with your emotions, and I felt like that's what they were doing in this last episode.
Okay.
I really just went into the fight with. I identified obviously with Egg as I sat on the sidelines and watched the big people fight.
Right.
But I felt it. I thought it was.
I
amazing.
did too.
It's funny. After episode 5, I'm like, he got beat up so bad. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna live. And then when they break into the next episode, the guy's like, nah, he's dying. Like,
the maester.
That's believable.
Yeah.
I mean, he was fucked up.
Yeah.
Right? They got stabbed in the eye, the leg, the arm, the side.
Gut. Yeah.
Oh my god. He really shouldn't be alive, but it's a story, so you got to make.
Yeah, I enjoyed the flashback of what was it, 5 or 4?
Yeah,
they went through as a kid. That was cool.
And they did it right. Like, it wasn't super long, but you got the point.
Yeah, flea bottom. The gold cloaks. I can't believe that Rebecca didn't know those were gold cloaks. I've been throwing gold cloaks at you for like 2 years, and
He calls himself a fan.
What the hell's wrong with you? But yeah, overall, I loved it. It was just we didn't. I was. What are we doing here? This is it. This is what I tuned in for. Okay, I could have imagined that in my head. But The Pit, my new obsession.
So you powered through season 1 quick.
Yeah, like we came home, Buffalo. I had my travel. We got home before the storm.
By the way, we are going to talk spoilers on The Pit right now. So if you want to move forward,
season 1 only, we'll talk. We just started to.
Yep.
Well, I'm only about 5 episodes in, so I'd rather not a spoiler.
Season 1?
Yeah.
Oh, then no spoilers.
No. All right, so I can still talk about it. I'm just going to say what I like about it without spoiling anything. People had mentioned it. What sold me, I got to give my brother-in-law credit. He was over here like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "Have you watched The Pit?" I'm like, "People keep talking about it. I know I like Noah Wyle. Like he's the draw."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And because not necessarily a genre that I'm into, I'm more of a kind of sci-fi, space, medieval times shit kind of guy. He told me, he goes, the whole season is 1 day. Sold me right there. I'm like, it's like 24.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought I mentioned when
Maybe
I
you
described
did.
it to people. I said it's 24 in the hospital.
Totally missed that. Apologies. That was
No, it's all good. I'm glad you're in.
That was the selling point, and as I suspected, Noah Wile's fantastic.
Oh my god, every character they do such a good job with them. Like the characters you like and hate at the same time. There's very few that you love completely.
Yeah, like the casting director better win an award because everybody's perfect, down to even some of the minor characters that you run across every now and then. They're all good. And
so the girl with the glasses, she is
love her.
She's what's his face's daughter.
No idea what you're talking about.
One of the guys from Breaking Bad.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
You look that up.
I'll look it up while you're doing this.
The autistic.
But
Yeah.
one?
yeah,
She's the daughter of somebody. Hold on, from Breaking Bad.
But I can't wait for you to finish season 1. Den Bob.
I find it to be stressful, and I need to take a break from it. You know what I mean? It was
At first,
relaxing TV. It was stress.
I thought that was going to be the case because that happened to me in The Bear. I had to quit on The Bear because I was too
The Bear is
stressed.
stressful. That Christmas episode in The Bear.
Somehow
oh my God.
this-
You need to take a couple of weeks off from that.
I feel like they did it right. There were moments of rest. I don't know. We were able to go through. We watched the entire first season in 3 sittings.
Wow.
15
Of The
episodes. Yeah.
So, Den Bob hasn't gotten there, but Christine did stop watching it for a little while. Like we had to stop.
Like so we had
you
the 2.
wait for her because I'm waiting for Colleen.
Yeah, Nancy and I watched it together.
To us.
I'll let you watch it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There was an episode that
No, he's saying, did you wait for your wife to watch the show?
Me?
Yes. Was this
Yeah. She loved it.
This was a combo show.
But when she took her break, you waited.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was.
so I'm on break
Eventually, I'm
from
like,
what?
I'm just gonna start watching it with her in the room again, and she sucked back in. So Taylor Dearden is the daughter of Breaking Bad star Bryan Cranston. So that's
Really?
the girl with the that's her son. That's his daughter. She was fantastic. She's one of the few characters that I always liked.
I like them all.
Well, I like them all, but
Annoying
some of them, when you
intern.
see their flaws, you're
Come
like,
on,
oh
what
my
about
God.
the annoying one who thinks she knows everything? And
Santos.
The one, yeah, she calls him Crash, and she's picking on everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to punch her in the face.
But you know
She's a
what?
bully. I hate her.
You'll learn her character.
She's
through
all
the show.
bad. I don't
No,
like
but
anything about her.
you're supposed to want to punch her in the face.
I do.
Yeah.
I want to. And
Yep.
they achieved that with me. If I was there, I'd throat punch her.
Ooh. Wow. That's on the Epstein files. The throat
She might
punching.
be a good doctor, though. Would you punch
She's
a
not.
good doctor?
She's not. She's made mistakes.
So
She assumes.
You're allowed to give spoilers. What are you up to? What do you last remember?
So the last thing I remember is she gave the wrong treatment. She assumed that the guy needed fluids, and that made it all worse.
The girl you want to throat punch.
Right.
Got it.
So that was my I was so angry. I was like, I can't watch this anymore.
How would you treat a throat punch if somebody came into the hospital? How would you treat that? A bruised larynx.
They love cutting necks and sticking pipes down them, I'll tell you that.
That the trachea, it was intact.
By the way,
They do that like a lot.
So the special effects guys on the show are having a blast.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. There are some things that they
me.
show.
So I once watched a documentary, a show on how they create the special effects, and it was for actually Grey's Anatomy. And it was like watching The Secrets Behind a Magician. I'm not mystified anymore. I'm able to watch The Pit without getting grossed out because I'm like, I know that it's not real.
You haven't seen it all yet.
This is just a show. I know how they make this stuff.
I'm usually pretty squeamish, but maybe because there's so much of it, I'm now like interested. I'm like, ooh, whoa, okay, I'm getting in there.
So to take a break from Pit, I'm also watching Best Medicine. That is
no
the
idea.
show that Rebecca recommended. It's with the guy from that law show. He's the main character.
Is it on Hallmark Channel?
It should be.
Yeah,
It should be.
I'm not watching it. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
It's just
Yeah.
a
Go back to the
relaxing
Pit.
show.
What are
I'm
you
not
doing?
recommending it. I'm just saying I'm watching it.
Just go back to the Pit.
Yeah.
Stop wasting your time.
Yeah, it's not good.
How far into season 2 are you, Mike?
I think we watched the first 2 episodes.
Are you going to be mad that you can't binge it? Because I think they're only about 7 or 8 in so far.
Yeah, we kind of slowed down. We didn't watch last night. It was the first night I hadn't watched The Pit since Sunday.
Okay.
Dive back in. No spoilers, but even the way season 1 ended, everything, absolute perfection.
So good, right?
Absolute
It is,
perfection.
without giving a spoiler, like I was saying to Christine, like right away, I'm like,
Be careful.
he's fine,
Be careful.
right?
Okay. No spoilers.
All you gotta do is admit.
I just love it. I feel like I could work there and be friends with all of them.
So this just in, somebody created an avatar for me. I'll show it.
Guy does not look like you. Way too much hair.
It must be-
Although childish.
Wait,
so
hold on. Don't
that's
move.
good.
Don't move. So I'm going to guess who made... So I see a name. You do like the placard. Your name is on it. You've got a plane behind you. So it's somebody who's part of your new secret missions, I think.
It is?
Yep. Calculator in the pocket. Pen. Maybe some airline tickets, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoever made
No,
that
no, no.
actually thinks that you're really
Yeah.
good at your job.
Are those like flooring samples? What do you got there?
Are those tickets?
No, those are tickets. Those are airline
Yeah.
tickets.
No, but in the pocket behind the calculator.
It looks like more tickets.
Okay.
This is obviously somebody, so they don't know me that well.
Yeah, this is somebody from the New World.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
So I knew that they were making avatars for people, and I was like, listen, if you're going to make one of me, it better be better looking. I don't want a freaking caricature.
Definitely is
Because I
better
know what it's
looking.
going to look like. I'm going to be like this midget with no hair.
No,
I
now
don't
you
want that.
Now you're a 10-year-old boy in a suit.
Yeah, so that was the best they could do.
So that's what you would look like with hair
And 10
and
years
black hair.
old. That's funny. So yeah, The Pit. Watch it. Get in on it. Do it. Needed a show in my life that I'm obsessed with and that I dream about. I'm dreaming about it. That means it's good. That's
Wow.
That's how I judge a show.
That's great.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. What else did we watch? All right, so I have a topic. Well, we didn't congratulate the men's and women's hockey team on their gold
Yes,
medal, right?
both men and the women.
Dude, great game,
Congratulations.
overtime.
Thank you for your service.
A lot of fun. It was
Amazing.
it was great being in Buffalo because Canada was across the river.
Yeah.
So I watched both finals there, like in a bar. There was Canadians there. It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Oh no, sorry, the final for the men I was home for. But anyway,
You made it
so-
home just in time.
So, I have some opinions on a very hot topic in regards to this, and I've been thinking about it. So I want to get your guys' opinions. There's been some Discord chatter, but I thought it'd be good for the episode
Love
for
it.
all our listeners.
Yes.
And this is just the latest one to go through this. A lot of championship teams have gone through this. You get invited to the White House, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are you're on a team. You get invited to the White House. What do you do? What do you consider? Do you consider anything? Do you think about you accepting the invite or not? Like, what are your opinions on this matter? then Bob, I'll start with you.
All right, so that would never happen to me because I would never
No,
be on a winning team like that.
pretending it happens to you. Put that aside.
But this is deep into fairy
You
tale.
win the accounting Olympics.
All right, so they make Excel an Olympic sport.
Yes.
I'm on a team and I win. Okay, I go. I don't think about making a statement. I just enjoy the moment. I recognize that I may not agree with all of the things that the government is doing, but I am still part of the team of America. And I'm in. I'm all in with both feet, and I don't make a scene, and I don't use that as a platform to express my opinion or anything else. I just go and enjoy the moment.
You immediately accept the invite. No questions
Immediately.
asked.
And I
Right.
changed my plan so that I could go. I would want to go.
What do you do if you're on a team where whoever runs the team says no?
Then I don't go.
Whoever runs the team, like
The
what?
coach.
Like
If the coach said we're out, then I'm out.
Somebody.
I'm on that
So
team.
we all know where you're going with this. The women's Olympic team was invited, did not go. But I'm sure there's players on that team that would have loved to have gone.
all right, so there's two
you put yourself
levels
in
of
a
this. So
it's-
I don't know. I don't even know. So you're telling me who
Made that decision.
who said the team is not coming? Somebody spoke for the team.
Somebody must have, right?
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Now you're speculating. Okay,
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, you
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
You
but
don't know.
they didn't go. We know they.
I know. So wait,
we
you
know
get-
they declined it. I didn't read to see who declined it.
All right, so you threw something out there. You confused me.
Well, it was they declined the invitation.
No, I
Somebody
know,
must
but
have said
you don't
that,
know
right?
if it was. But the way you said it is there was somebody in power said it. Could have just been the players as a group said no.
Maybe they all got together and said
We don't
no.
know. All right, so then back
Team
to
declined.
now. I'm asking you again. Now I asked
would-
them about.
I would go, but obviously, if my team wasn't going, it'd kind of put me in a bad situation. And I guess I would go, like Dan Bob said, I'd go with the team if that was the general consensus.
Yeah, I would, and now I'll ask myself. I would absolutely go. I don't like. It's an invitation from the White House, from the President of the United States. You go. You're going to show pride in your country. You're doing it for the people that support you. You're. That's it. Otherwise, if like to extrapolate that out, that's not the right word, but like then you shouldn't have said yes to be on the Olympic team. You know what I mean? If you're that much against it.
Yeah, it's a nationalistic act.
I think they would have gone had Trump not kind of had his little comment like he did.
And I'm not even. If they wanted to make a protest about it, that's fine. I think they're gonna go.
What was the exact comment that he made?
He's like, oh, I guess I'm going to have to invite the
He
girls
said-
too, and
yeah,
he called the men's
it was
team.
silly.
It's what you say to your friends or on a podcast.
Yeah.
You don't say it
Did he
knowing
mean it that way?
that
or
it's
I'm
did
gonna
he
get
more-
take it
released.
out of context?
I'm okay with the ladies, and I think they will go.
I love them.
I'm more talking about
They
we've
had
seen
some
it.
play.
We've
Good
seen
play.
this before,
Other
and then
teams say no, right?
and particularly Andy made a statement on the Discord where he said, "Well, would you send your daughter?" or something like that. I'm paraphrasing you, Andy, and I was going to write back, "Absolutely." Like
This is
Because
just a little
it's not
different, though, right? Because half that team were students, right? So they're going back to school. Like, I could see how there could be scheduling issues, but
No,
we
all
all
right.
know the bottom line is
yeah, but forget that.
they didn't go because of what Trump said.
Just forget that. I'm talking about Andy who asked the question now. That's really what, like, and Andy, you just said it in there, and you could come on and talk about it if you want to.
Oh, I would love that.
I just didn't understand the question. I have 3 daughters,
Bless you.
and if one of them was invited to the White House to be honored for something they did for the United States, listen, they can make their own opinions, but of course I would support them going.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the question or why it would even be asked. That's just me.
Yeah, I think.
You guys seem to agree.
Yeah, no, you got to go.
Well, my
with the
daughter
team.
would love. I mean, she's a huge Trump fan. So
Doesn't
she would definitely
irrelevant of that. You keep taking us off topic.
Was his comment taken out of context?
I'm not even debating that. It's fine.
It was a
Should
dumb
they-
comment.
Well, I like to determine whether somebody is being
When
overly
people-
sensitive. Are they being women?
Well-
or was it a truly?
It was a dumb thing to say. There
was
no reason
dumb.
to say it, right?
Was it
and,
dumb?
And the biggest problem I had was people blaming the men's team for that. Like these guys, they love the girls. That's all they've talked about. Is how great they were.
They were,
And
great.
there was an uncomfortable laugh. Like that was like, oh shit, he said something stupid. Let me laugh, kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
you hear the locker room thing. It's a shame. It was nice.
They're
like-
going though. They're going to the White House.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was almost like they just did the first like.
And they should go.
We're not going. You joked it, like you know what I mean. It gave him a little stiff arm, And they'll go.
Maybe they didn't want to go to the stupid State of the Union address. I mean, I wouldn't want to go.
If you watch the State of the Union, you would know they're going because he addressed the matter at the State of the Union. He said
I wouldn't watch that garbage. Oh my God, it's the worst thing in the world to watch.
That was the second worst thing I almost started to watch.
No, the first 15 minutes are good.
Then Bob, so let me ask: did you turn the men's hockey game on? You did, didn't you? Is that when we gave up the goal?
I did. So what I did was I turned it on, but I did something else at the same time, so that my attention was not rooting for the American hockey team. I was looking away, and I was doing other things.
So you did. You ended up watching the game, but we could tell when you turned it on. You didn't watch the
first
first period, right?
Tide. You could see the Tide go.
We played very well in the first period. The second period, Canada was all over us. I'm talking the
women's hockey team. They were great,
dude. Women's hockey is excellent.
The quality of the women's hockey was.
We were observing. They play it differently. It's almost like knock hockey.
They're a little slower and a little smaller, and knock hockey is a good thing. Like
they use the boards a lot with the puck. They slam the puck off the back of the boards. They do a lot of stuff like that.
Our girls are so good at poke checking and stick checking. Like you cannot pass on our girls. Their sticks are always in the way. You can't control the puck. Our girls are fantastic. Like they definitely were the best team in that tournament, without a doubt.
What quality play?
It's a great. It really was a great hockey. Like it was fantastic. Like they're good. Like I said, the only difference, I would watch a lot of the women's, and then the men started playing. And I'm like, oh, the men are a lot bigger. It was like the one thing that stood out.
Yeah.
Because they take up more room on the ice. You might be able to play with the women.
I don't think so.
Oh, they would kick your ass. You're right.
No,
but size-wise, you might fit in there.
I don't even. Yeah, size-wise, but
you fit in with the women size-wise, but
there's some tall ones. Those defense women are pretty big.
Yeah, that was great. I was so happy for them.
Yeah, but they use the boards really smartly, a lot more. Like I feel like they intentionally pass off the boards a lot. Yep. It's kind of cool.
And I did know. I've watched women's hockey for a while. They let them play a lot more physical than they did maybe 15 years ago.
It used to be like girls lacrosse, the worst watchable sport on earth.
Although my boy Theo's daughter made it up onto the Instagram.
Yes, it was not a diss at her.
Behind the back. Nope, understandable.
I just mean the refs don't let the girls play.
No, they can't touch each other. It's the weirdest thing. It's not lacrosse, but yeah, they're a lot more physical in women's hockey than they used to be. And I think even men's Olympic, like it used to be, you really couldn't hit back in the day. Like they allow a lot more of that now.
I noticed some good pushing. They just don't let you fight. There was some pushing and shoving there.
Yeah, if you fight, you're out, which kind of sucks, but I get it. I mean, I do hate 3-on-3 overtime for a gold medal. I understand why those games could have lasted for 3 or 4 periods.
It's better than a shootout.
I think after 20 minutes of a 3-on-3, it goes to a shootout.
Right, but at least it's not. It's hard to go 20 minutes.
You're not going 20 minutes at 3-on-3. It's just breakaway after breakaway. It's kind of luck of the draw, honestly, once it gets to that point. But we did score a beautiful goal, our girls, in overtime. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, that was awesome. Great, and the Olympics in whole were fantastic. I really, really enjoyed the Winter Olympics.
It was good.
So we do have a movie of the month. I think maybe we'll do our reviews of that, and then I think Christian said he sent an email, so I'm assuming we have email. So we'll use this as our sponsor, but it's the trailer for our movie of the month. It is Predator Badlands. And let's fire that up.
Uh-oh. Oh, it was from those guys?
Yeah. Prey.
I'll factor that into my review.
Welcome to the most dangerous planet in the universe, where everything is trying to kill you. I need a hand.
That was dangerous.
You're here to prove yourself. Hunting something that can't be killed.
She's hot with or without legs, by the way.
You might not be alone in this hunt.
Trailer.
Yeah. Actually reveals a lot now that you've seen the movie.
Hold your review. All right. So I don't know who Christian emailed, but it wasn't us.
Son of a bitch.
When they come out of the huddle, you don't know where they're going to line up.
All
What the
right.
hell was that? We have 0 emails about this movie or anything.
Oh my god, they all wanted it back, and no one fucking cares. Oh, sorry the language, but nobody fucking cares. To
Quarter
send
in the
an
jar.
email with their review.
And
Send in a review next week then.
I'm going to tell you, it doesn't look like Dennis watched the movie.
All right. I started to watch the movie.
You
I started
did?
to watch the movie twice. I got about 45 minutes in.
Oh, this is a real review then. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it was that was the worst thing. I said that the State of the Union was the second worst thing that I watched. Predator Badlands was the worst.
Wow.
And I will start. Clearly, I identified with the runt main character.
That's right up your alley. Yeah.
So I completely knew where he was coming from, but I thought that they overdid it. I thought that the plot was weak. I thought that they were oversimplifying the theme, and it was just. I mean, they tried to win on special effects, which were good, I guess. That's fine if you like that kind of thing. I wasn't really that into that. The second main character was hot, even with no legs.
Yeah.
So that's what kept me going.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. I got tired.
So what would you give it for a score there?
0.
You a 0 out of 5.
0 out of 5.
Okay.
A 1. It had good special effects.
A 1? A 1. Okay.
Yeah, it was a 1.
Yeah, it's got to be at least if it's a movie that was actually made, I'd say it's at least a 1.
I mean, I wonder who recommended that.
How you recommended it? Well, I didn't recommend
What were
it.
you
I
thinking?
said let's watch it.
All right.
Come on,
So
there's so
I'll
many
give.
good things that we've been even talking about.
I was
I
planning
mean, it
on.
had very good. Let me give you this real quick before Mike
What?
jumps in. So Rotten Tomatoes, 86% from critics,
Really?
95% audience score for positive.
Really?
Grossed $91 million in the U.S.
Is that good?
I think that's pretty fucking good.
No. I agree with everything Bosco said. I was pretty much ready to come on here and say I didn't watch it yet, but then Nancy didn't want to watch The Pit last night, so I watched it. The subtitles were in Asian and English, but I got through it. It would have been. I'd recommend it if you're flying to the Philippines for 18 hours and you need something to watch, something to fill the time. There was something missing, and I'm shocked it's the 10 Cloverfield Lanes because I loved that movie. It was like they took the easy way out. It was like a video game, like maybe.
But funny you mention that. So the legless lady reminded me of a character in a game called God of War.
I was wondering
there
if
was
it
a
was a
head
game.
that walked around,
Yeah.
and the head just kept talking and saying silly stuff. I actually did not like that element of the
So
show at all with her.
Yeah,
Thought
it was
terrible.
It was too simple. I felt like we could have done a lot more with the father and the home planet and the traditions, and maybe there's another movie that does that about Predator. I don't know. The Junta. I couldn't stand their faces. I know that's the Predator face, but did we have to see them talk so much? With the it's like watching a vagina talk. I didn't know what the hell was going on there.
Oh.
That was weird.
God, thank God those don't talk.
And then just kind of going to that planet. Cool animals. Why I liked all that. Basically, that you said it without saying it. That trailer was enough. It showed all the cool stuff. That trailer.
Yeah, it did. The trailer had
And you
everything
know
in
what
it.
the trailer left out? The two stupidest parts of the movie. When the legs started killing people.
Yes.
Dan Bob, did you even get up to this?
He didn't get that far. He
I
didn't get that
up
far.
to that.
The freaking legs activate and go on a warpath by themselves. Legs.
Yeah, they start choking people out.
The legs
Kicking
rescued.
people.
The legs rescued the body. That was stupid. Like, this is the dumbest thing. Stop barking, you maniac. And then the other thing was they had like a Jar Jar Binks like character. You know, the little
Yeah.
monkey who turned out to be the baby. But like, what are we doing with this little cute monkey with the big eyes? Like, all of a sudden the movie got soft.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The Predator's no longer a hardcore killer. He's got a friend.
Well, that was the whole point. Junta went through the change. Like, even
yeah.
no matter how he was brought up, I mean, that was what they kept saying the whole time, is he was brought up in this environment.
Yeah, it's. Can you skip this movie? Absolutely.
You can skip it. Yeah, so, I mean, the story part of it, I did not care for. I didn't care about the runt part. But I love the special. Like, I wanted, like, if you wanted just a dumb movie to go watch with lots of action.
What is going on in the Redmond home?
Dog wants to go out.
Why?
He can't hear. He's got the
When
noise
when he
canceling
wants to go
headphones
out?
I'll mute.
My dog rings a bell. Nice and politely rings a bell.
So the story part, I didn't like. I actually hated the legless lady. I thought she was annoying. I didn't think she was funny. But the action, it was beautiful. Like with the colors, the red swords and the orange blood or the green bloods, and very vibrant. And a lot like they didn't go short on action, which is what I wanted. I wanted a dumb movie to watch with action, and that gave. The story, they tried to do the story of him trying to get back and go kill his dad and all that. I thought it was stupid. I didn't care for that. But I enjoyed all the fighting and all the shit that he was encountering. So.
And then the way it ends, we're getting a second one? It ended with her going, "Are these friends of yours?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No." And then it just ends. Like all those
Yeah.
people came out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like now we've got this little traveling trio. Like, you know, it's just kind of weird. It was very un-Predator.
I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Oh, I didn't give my score.
What did you go with, Mike?
I'll give it a 2.
2 out of 5.
The action is good. The scenery is beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful movie.
But she was annoying as hell. You're
oh
right.
my god, dude! I was like, shut her up.
Yeah.
I really, I don't care for that kind of stories. And Mike, you hit it. I think they kind of made it like a video game ish.
Yeah, got that vibe.
Yeah, God of War is. It kind of reminded me. It was a guy that it was just a head, and he was attached to the main character.
So they ripped that off. They ripped that off of God
I feel
of War.
like they ripped that off. Yeah.
But the legs, what are we doing? We did the legs fighting.
I didn't even think about how stupid that was until now. It was absolutely terrible.
Stupid. Like, come on. I'm sitting there going, I can't wait to give my review. This is and it was like 15 minutes of the legs. It was insane. It wasn't like the legs did one thing.
Didn't they save the upper body? Like they actually went there and
Yes.
saved her, right?
The legs rescued the body. I was insane. How could legs be aware?
So, well, the good news is Movie of the Month is back.
Yeah, I'm happy about it.
We have to pick a new movie.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any suggestions at this point? Not accountant, one or two?
Well, it's already been. Accountant's already been. Yeah. I mean, we need a good comeback here.
Could we do a comedy?
Sure.
Do anything.
What do you got?
You got something in mind? We won't have to announce it now.
No, we
can announce it next
Happy
week.
Gilmore 2. That was pretty good, especially for people. Did you guys watch that?
I feel like most people
Yeah.
saw that. We discussed it here.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, just to talk about it, it was.
Yeah, but Bad
I think
Bunny's
for
in
our
it.
age group. It was
Nobody
good.
likes Bad Bunny.
I didn't even know that's who that was.
He was the caddy.
Yeah, no, I know that now. Yeah. Let me see if there's. What kind, maybe options we have that just come out that might be funny. Movies.
What's this?
I watched
Top
Marty
Contenders
Supreme
Movie
this
of the
weekend,
Month.
which
I just did. I just Googled Movie of the Month. So for February and March, Top
Yeah.
Contenders. And it does say Predator Badlands. How to Make a Killing? That's in the box office right now. What's that?
no good.
And something on Prime Video called Pretty Lethal, a sci-fi thriller. What's
All
the
right,
secret
Pretty
of the
Lethal.
ooze?
Let's do it.
Think about it. How about maybe you could? I think Mike would love this song Blue or Song Sung Blue.
Ooh, do we have that on? Is that on the Gar TV yet? Let's do it.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, I want to watch it.
I don't know if it's a comedy or not.
I think it's a little bit about a little drama, a little comedy.
All right, so the March movie of the month is Song Sung Blue.
I like it. Let's go.
For March. All right. We'll give our review at the end of the month. If you want to send in your review for Predator Badlands,
You still can.
you still can. We'll read it next week on the air.
Or you could just, if you'd like, you could review the trailer.
There you go.
We'll accept trailer reviews.
And March will be for Mike, Song Sung Blue.
I like it.
I did. So by the way, I watched this weekend. I watched Marty Supreme, which everybody I talked to said it was great.
Never
it's
heard
about
of
an American ping pong player
Ooh, I like it.
back in the 50s.
Speaking of which, how about the ping pong kid on The Pit?
Yes. Yeah. I did not love Marty Supreme.
Okay.
I didn't think it was bad. I just didn't really like it.
Is he Asian?
No, New York kid. It's probably worth a watch. So many people loved it that you probably want to watch and form your own opinion.
Marty Supreme. Okay.
And I think I mentioned. Did I mention I watched The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney?
Ooh, of course.
That was good.
Of course it was.
It was good. It was really good. Actually, Christine liked it too.
Okay.
I would recommend that.
Any
But
nudity?
also-
Anything?
Huh?
Nudity? No. Oh.
I don't think she's nude, but I think you might see. She looks good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you know what? She might have been. She was very close to being nude.
Sometimes
I think-
close is better.
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Don't get weird.
But yeah, watch The Housemaid. I recommend. Marty Supreme, not so much.
Got it. Okay.
And I did start watching, by the way, since we're closing this out. Whatchamacallit? Paradise.
Oh yeah, I got to get back into
Came
that.
out.
I got to watch the recap first.
I watched
What
a
is
quick
Paradise?
10-minute.
What is that? I want to look at that.
Oh,
It's really good.
First
I
season.
don't want
was
to
fun.
tell you much about it because it has a nice spoiler to it. I think, like it's not what you expect. So go ahead and
One of-
watch it. It's
yeah.
definitely a good watch.
Yeah, one of the characters' names is Mrs. Redmond.
Yes.
Just so you know.
That's a reason alone.
I won't even. I don't want to mention her.
We
Her
didn't
code
talk
name.
about the snow. How did you guys do in the snow?
Great.
It did snow again. I'm
This-
fucking tired of the snow.
This storm, I feel like this one, even though it was more snow, wasn't as bad as the first one. Maybe because that was the first one. I don't know.
The nice thing about this was it was warm. Like the last time that storm came, it
Yeah,
got
it's
really
freezing.
cold.
It's freezing.
It's whatever. If you plowed or shoveled your driveway within a day, whatever was left on there,
Yeah, there's
kinda
no
started
ice.
to melt.
Yeah.
It was a big dig out. I mean, it took me for a while. I was supposed to go to work on
Bailed.
I
Sunday.
bailed.
Sunday.
Sunday night. They gave me I don't understand why they would do it. Gave me an 11 o'clock spot, which
PM.
was going to be 11 p.m. to 11 a.m.
Well, they know you're a
12-hour
big
slots.
you're a big night owl guy. They saw your 24 hours of gaming.
But it was going to be the heart of the storm. So I'm like, what the frick am I going to do? I have a rear-wheel drive Tesla. Like,
fault
how
is-
the hell am I going to get there?
Whose fault
So
is that?
I left at 8:30 to get there by 10, and that car would not stay on the road.
That's how the
So-
story. That's how the story goes.
I came home and sent them a note.
Safety
and they were like,
first.
No problem. Safety is paramount. Do not come if you cannot get here. We'll handle the Suffolk County.
They didn't even
So-
make you do anything
So
remotely.
you didn't even have to work from home?
No, I offered. I'm like, I'll work from home if you need it, but they didn't.
You have
So-
to be there to be effective.
So it's not. And Christine was mad at my company. It's not my company. It's Suffolk County. They have their emergency center and they want to have their war room, and they want everybody in there from all the different departments, so they could all talk to each other if they need to.
Hey, you!
Well,
It's
if it was
kinda
that
stupid.
important, They would have sent you there the day before.
Yeah.
Probably what I should have done.
Stupid plan
but
that is.
Leave it like maybe I should have left here at 6. I don't know.
No, anybody who was needed for that, they should have been housed like right next to it. That's
Right.
Next to it. Get a hotel.
So,
and
so I didn't end up working. I did lose power that morning at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and we were down till about 4 p.m.
That's awful.
Tree went down on some wires around the block. Took out. It was almost 200 people in our neighborhood that were out. So we were back up by 4, thank goodness. But it was getting cold. By the time we got the heat back on in the house, it was down to 52, I think.
Did you put the pots of water on the stove and let them rip?
No, I did. We did make. I got a coffee press recently, and never used it.
You heated your house with a coffee press?
No, but I did drink hot coffee.
Oh.
and it was fantastic. It was actually really good coffee. We tried to start the generator, and my generator wouldn't start. So my spring project will be, it's probably all gummed up in there. I'm going to take it apart, get the carburetor out, and clean it all out, and see if I can get that thing running. But very rare we lose electricity anyway, so I think I can wait till the spring to take care of that.
Until that storm comes next week.
And they're predicting another potential storm Monday, Tuesday, although it's starting to look like maybe it won't hit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, we shall see.
I'm flying.
How'd you make out then, Bob?
So
No newspaper incidents?
Was with the woman I live with in Atlanta.
Oh.
And so we had we stayed at the Battery, which is pretty cool. That's where the Braves Stadium is. It's pretty reasonable when they're not there. So that was fun, and we hooked up with some family and friends. And then Saturday was the big day. We were supposed to go meet Andrew's
Again?
fiance. Yeah, the in-laws. We were going to meet up with them just for fun and get lunch or go to dinner or whatever.
Hey, guys.
On Friday, we heard all that was going on. We had a 10 o'clock flight. We had a 9 o'clock flight, gets us in at like 10:30. And we had the opportunity to leave early or take our chances. So this was Friday night. We could have gotten a flight on Saturday afternoon, beat it, or take our chances. And you know me, I'm not a chance taker. Probably would have been okay. My flight did land on time.
So you
The one
weren't.
that you would have taken?
Wait a minute, I'm confused. You said you were in Atlanta for the storm.
No. Well, we ended up coming home. We were supposed to be in it for the storm.
Fake
You're
news.
right, Mike. He
Fake,
said he was in Atlanta
fake
for the storm.
news.
You were going to be in Atlanta for the storm and then decided to sneak home on Saturday.
Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. We snuck in ahead, which, you know what, that worked for me. I'd rather get home on Saturday anyway.
And Mike pulled off the ultimate by getting that earlier flight on
Yeah.
Sunday.
My 10:30, we changed it to the 6 a.m. After I changed it at 10:30, got canceled. We were the only flight out of Buffalo.
I was going to say, you're probably the last flight into JFK at that point.
One of
right?
them,
They
man.
pretty much shut down.
Yeah.
By 9 o'clock, they were shut down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it was after that because my
No, they
flight
went
got-
later. I was surprised.
did?
Yeah, because the storm kept coming later and later.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit later than expected.
We actually did for the first time. By the way, if you want to take an Uber, don't fly JetBlue.
Oh,
You have to take. They don't let the Ubers come in to
Yeah.
JetBlue Terminal.
that terminal
They
sucks.
said the only place you can get an Uber is if you take the air train to Howard Beach.
Yeah, Delta 2.
That jacks up the price of the Uber. So Nancy was like, if we're doing that, let's just go
Just
take
go
the
air
air train to Jamaica. We did.
Yeah.
We caught a Huntington train. Now, normally Floral Park, it's great right now because there's a train every 30 minutes to Floral Park from Jamaica because we have the Huntington line now and the Hempstead. Hempstead line was shut down. So we get on the air train. I'm like, we got 17 minutes before this train.
Wow.
And it made
How'd you make it?
It made 3 stops in JFK. I'm like, this sucks. And there's a robot driving it, so the doors stay open for like it's on a timing mechanism. I'm like, come on! There's like nobody even there. But then it took off, just flew down the Van Wyck like a rocket. We pulled in. I ran ahead of Nancy. She got all mad at me because she was behind, and I'm like. Luckily, the train came in like 2 minutes late. We got down there, bang, Floral Park. I was landed at 7:30, in my house at 8:30.
Oh, thank God.
Beautiful.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job. You know what was worse? The snow yesterday.
yeah, that was a little blizzard.
It was not expected. They were like, oh, we're going to get a little flurry, and then next thing you know, it was like 2-3 inches of snow
Yeah.
at the height of rush hour yesterday.
Like, what up, Rich Hoffman?
Jeez.
Bastards. But I think I'm gonna try. I'm flying to go see my dad on Thursday to go fishing with him next weekend.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna try the air train on the way there
Air train's great.
because I have an early flight. But if I get like the 5 a.m. air train, zip-de-doo-dah right over there.
The air train is a great move.
Yeah,
That's what Doug's been
Really
doing.
good.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
understand
worked
why
out.
it's $8.50 to go from JFK to Jamaica. That's a little expensive, but
It
whatever.
is.
Because the MTA is corrupt.
So when I come home, I try to come home to JFK.
All right.
As long as I'm coming home, like I won't do it if I'm coming home at night.
Yeah.
But if I come home from JFK, it's better to take air train to the railroad than it is for an Uber. Because you got to take a train anyway.
I actually took that into consideration booking this flight because of my experience. I hadn't booked it till this week. I'm like, there was a flight in LaGuardia and one in JFK. Similar. I'm like, nope, JFK. Let's go. Air train it up, buddy. So, all good in the hood.
Good stuff.
Yep.
All right. I got a hard stop. Anything else?
Great
I'm-
week.
Have a great weekend. Go Forest. We're playing the second game of the against some Turkish team. We're up aggregate 3-0 already. So let's finish it off today.
I love it. All right, come on, Forrest. Let's go, you Reds. Come on. New coach. Christian likes him. He's opening things up apparently, right?
Apparently.
All right. Well, until next time, be Gar.
I pledge allegiance
Gar
to the
out.
family.
Great day.
Garcast
Later, boys.
of the Discord, and to the Montana commune that we will all meet up at when humanity finally craps the bed. One Gar nation, under God, or thoughts, with a vow to be excellent to one another, and to always follow that one simple rule: don't be a dick. Gar pluribus unum.